Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we just witnessed the greeting of Ryu and Nina for the first time. Turns out he was naked in a crater. That's how things usually go. And now we are playing this individual, fou-lu. And he's level 64. With Royal Sword, Royal Armor, and a Dragon Tier. And a butt ton of experience and a long way to go until the next level up. Well, aren't you a badass, sir? What is it that your swords do? Has the effect of Drain, plus 1 hit, so he will hit twice in combat. Plus armor, protects the wearer against status effects. Sweet. Kinda wish that Ryu had that. Let's explore around this little tomb? Bed chamber? I'm not exactly sure what this place is. And yes, there was a chest there. I'm going to try to resist picking up any chests for fou-lu, and in the future, you will see why. But for now, let's leave this place. Man, this is a peaceful place. Doesn't exactly have any monsters trying to kill me as of yet. No goos at the least. Man, goos kind of suck. What could be possibly worse than goos? How about T-Rexes? Sorry, Sauruses. It loves eggs. I'm sure that'll come into effect later on in this adventure. Oh yeah, fou-lu is a straight up anime badass. To the point where he doesn't even suffer the effect of this thing's drain. Sorry, devour. And then he just walks off camera. It's gonna be a while till we level up if we continue to do that. Be like 30 fights against Darius. Who goes there? What? What be ye doing in this place? Huh? Who are you? They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch this area. A dragon? That's right, not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? We will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals. Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. A dragon 'tis a force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind, grant thee life, and verily taketh it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect, in thy terms. They art gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? 'Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. That's cold. Dude just summoned up a dragon to murder those poor bastards. They were wearing nothing but armor and a freaking spear. Also, something I forgot to point out in the previous episode, because I think, you know, I was a little preoccupied and a little excited to get started. But you can camp on the world map. Much like you could in the previous game. Forests. Also random encounters. So now we could do nothing. I'm going to save that. Ooh, critical. Critical means pretty much that those Saurus fights are only going to last for one round. Something I greatly love. I think... Yep. Those hurt me. Oh god. Getting injured left and right. Can't go that way. First use perspective. Wonder if I should face... Part of me is really tempted to do that thing where you just grind the first area for something. Not exactly sure what the hell I would grind the first area of Zarus for. Also, I think most physical characters have a chance of countering any physical attacks, which is cool. Let's see. Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor fou-lu, yes? I have been expecting you, ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are, then. Yes, your majesty. You are the first Emperor fou-lu, who founded our great Fou Empire. And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart and thine blade in hand? I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty. Oh shit. It's not even gotten all that serious yet. Well, let's go ahead and take a dragon form. God, I love the dragon forms in this. It's only the one form, but it looks so good. So dragon forms in this game work differently from how they... Well, actually, no. They work pretty much the same as they did in Breath of Fire 3. You transform with an initial amount of AP, and then every round, a chunk of AP gets spent. And the different dragon forms have different elements, of course, and it's severely limited compared to Breath of Fire 3, where you could make quite a few, and it's almost ridiculous how many forms that you could take. But, in this case, fou-lu's primary form, Astral, actually has a bunch of water-based attacks, which would mean that he himself is weaker against fire-based attacks. That said, let's try out Eraser. Breath weapon time. And when you see the numbers float up like that, that indicates that there's a combo going on. This guy's missed me twice. That's nice. And on the other hand, I could just do something like Frost Strike. And because it is a physical attack, it works with my sword, I effectively hit twice. Oop. Oh, he finally did damage. Bastard. Actually, let's look at Cam. One of Yom's servants has a powerful fire attack. Hope he doesn't get to use that. I want to see what Bing looks like. Ah, nice. Has a little bit of a combo effect as well. Oh no, this is that fire attack that I was just talking about. Oh. Well, alright. Probably would have been a lot more of a threat if I wasn't in this form. I can also, of course, just revert back to my previous form, but where's the fun in that? Eraser form. And one of the cool things about this, though, is that if you so wanted to, you can skip right over the rest of the breath attack after the initial dragon popping upness. You routed the enemy. Ooh, a lot of experience. Should have saved that for Rio in the gang. Ambrosia. Awesome stuff, by the way. You appear tired, Majesty. Is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. And you are not exactly complete, are you? It would appear thou dost mean not to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now we would have you sleep once more. I would call thee foolish, but thou art mortal. Thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thine master and tell him our words. Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. They would just use fire against us. Indeed, planned well they have. Yep. Like I said, based around water means apparently he's weak against fire. That said, fire is also weak against water, so it kind of balances out. Nope, can't go back the way I came. That'd be stupid. Let's try this way. Nope, not that way. How about this way? Would also be a dead end? Yes. Yes, it would also be a dead end. Well, ain't that just peachy? Bad times for fou-lu all around. As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with your powers not fully restored, it is unlikely you would be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Yom, General of the fou-lu Imperial Army, at your service. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. Phew. Well, we managed to make it up, didn't we? It's just a little ways more to town. Yeah. I mean, that's a curse. Where? And really quick, I just want to check out... Oh, hey, look at that. Transforms character into dragon hybrid form. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Now, that said, let's go on. I want to say to the next town. Or maybe we'll check out the camp first, seeing as we've yet to. Ooh. Is it an encounter or an actual thing? Ah, this is an actual thing. We'll be back here in a little while, methinks. That said, let's check out Burn. See how it looks. Pretty good. Pretty cool. That is to say, though, that we've yet to see the full potential of magic yet. And that's mostly because it was Nina that ended up learning the attack, not Darius. Touch annoying, but what can you do? I fight against 2 more groups. Darius would become level... Ooh. Hello. Arms. Good. We need that. Actually, let's see if we can't open it up now. Ah, there we go. This also opens up to the fish spot. I will 100% be getting to that. But for now... Oh, I can actually camp anywhere. Don't mind me, I thought it was one of those random encounter things you had to do. And since we found an Aurum, I'm going to go ahead and use it. But, so yeah, this is the camp. Nice little place. Here's the fireplace. Tent. Talk to PCs. Don't worry, Darius. There's bound to be someone in town who can help you. And of course, inside the tent is a book. In the book, we can change out our masters here, if I recall correctly, as opposed to having to fetch them out in the wilds, because this game is significantly large. So backtracking and whatnot is going to be a pain in the butt. So we can look at everyone's unique skills, and you can actually see the skill list here and not just kind of go, oh man, I wonder how many more skills that there could possibly be in this game. As you can see, we've learned a grand total of 2. We have Burn and a Distracted. And then we can look at everyone's skills. But that's neither here nor there. Spend an Aurum, and once you click yes, it is spent. Whether or not you actually accidentally do something or don't do something, bam, it's gone. So we want to take off Burn and remove Distracted. Remove Distracted. And from the list, we'll put the Burn onto Darius. And you know what? For shits and giggles, because it's still funny, and it is a melee attack, apparently. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. And boom. 1 Aurum is spent, but Darius now has the thing. Other side note, it is kind of important placement on the map here. Map? That's not the word for it. So we'll swap those out. Darius should be first in combat now, then Nina, then whatever person's next. And we could swap out with people that are in the back row, had we anyone in the back row. But this will make it so as all the enemies will go before Darius, and then anything that happens after Darius is just, it happens. Did I derp and now I have to do it for battle too? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and give it a rest. Do I want to save? Yes. This is one of the other reasons why you want to go ahead and do that. No, don't look at that one. Unable to overwrite this file. Oh no. Oh no, this memory card's full. One moment, folks. I hate that they did this. Okay, so I forgot to make another memory card for the PlayStation 1 games on my PlayStation 3. So I actually have to save over my old game, which, I'm playing this one, so it's fine. Fine, ignore the character that's on there. Fine. It's only one of the coolest moments in the game that I had saved. Anywho, so once you step out of the camp, bam, you're back on the main screen. But I will show the thing with the magic first, because it is a cool thing that I love, and I'm glad that they made into a thing. It makes me actually want to test out magic more and more as I play the game. So, we will burn, and then we will sever. Oh, look at that. It becomes Firewind. Yes. That will be a little bit important later on with one of the masters. So, keep that in mind. It's a little hard to know what skills allow you to do what spells. And there's also ones for melee attacks, and if you do melee attacks, it'll become a certain element or start doing status effects. It's cool, it's complicated. So I'm gonna move on with the plot. Just awry. Well, Darius, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Does it bring any memories back? No? Well, I don't know what to say. But, I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is, Will you be alright by yourself? I don't know. I guess it's not that simple, is it? I've got an idea. You can help me look for the things I need. While we're doing that, maybe you'll remember something. Or we'll run into someone who knows something about you. There has to be a shop here somewhere that sells parts for sand flyers. Let's see if we can find it. So pretty much that just opens up a opportunity for Nina to go off on her own, and then you have to find Sarai, or find her throughout Sarai itself. Which, if you don't notice, it's a little bit of a cramped place. So I won't lie, first time I was playing this game, I got lost here for like 2 hours. It's kind of humiliating. Hello, travelers. I bet you got a lot of questions, don't you? Well, then you've come to the right place, because I've got the answers. What do you think? What do you want to know? I'm pretty much covered most of these. Oh, well then good luck to you. Creepy lady. I've seen this before. It's called throwing your voice. Also, that kid, right here, the puppet kid, makes an appearance in Breath of Fire 5. But apparently people don't talk about Breath of Fire 5. What? No, I don't know who you are. I do know you're not from around here, though. Haven't seen you around here before. Passing through? I'd keep an eye on your purse if I were you. A lot of folks here that'll try to swindle you. You be careful. Oh, thanks for the advice. Oh, and I accidentally enter a pub. That's an important pub. I want to explore. Huh. And of course, you can slash with his sword. But this game also has it so as when you run into a wall, you will actually go against it to the next point. Hello? I don't know what that's about. See if I can't find... Wait, what? Goddamn back alleys. Oh, hello. Came over the cliffs from the desert? How'd you manage to do that without falling off the cliffs? We didn't. Ah. Wait, no, I want to look at the Morello. Who are you? If you're looking for something, you should try the tavern. Gunfire parts. Don't have any of those. Look for anything else? Sure, why not? Rock tears, healing herbs. Pretty much everything will have... The fishing rod. 'Tis ours. And why not? Just a little bit of bait. A little bit of bait. And I'll want some healing herbs too. Can't have Nina healing me every single time that I get hurt. Look for some weapons. I love weapons. I love that it shows everything here, so we can... Actually, this would be one of the most beneficial things for Nina to have right now. And you can see that armor, once again, does impact on your character's ability to move. So they will move slower or faster in combat, depending on the weight of the armor. Let's go ahead and give her the Sage's Staff. Because more wisdom is more important to her than more attack. I can't believe what you charge for this. You're a crook, you know that? Don't say that. What you see is what you get. Everything's at a fair market price, I swear it. It's probably not. Yeah, you're unique. See what the inn has for us. Oh boy. This inn is large, but they also cost money. 30 zinnies, stay the night. Nah, I'm good. We can also save here for free. I think that the mechanic of dying in the last game has moved on to this one. It's been a while since I've played, so you'll have to pardon me if that's wrong. In that, once your character dies in combat, they will come back to life after combat with less health. This town's full of narrow streets and alleys, isn't it? It's easy to get lost if you're not careful. If you're stuck in a hard to see spot, try changing your point of view. Yeah, I've been trying. It doesn't help. That said, I saw that merchant that's in the back of this place over here somewhere. I think what it is I have to do... Yeah, that guy. I want to talk to him. I wonder if I can just kinda... sneak out? Yeah, it's just like old SNES games. Haha. Cool. Oh. Okay. Oh. I gotta go around the other way? Maybe I gotta go around the other way. Grab it. Try this again. This time to the right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now we got this. Hey, puppy. Aw. You can talk to dog. This here is my shop. But I'm not selling anything here. Oh. Then it's not a shop, you dingus. God. Alright, I guess we gotta go to the tavern. Of course, the first place to look for adventure, the tavern, and accidentally walking out of town. Alright. Now we're at that point of view that I can actually see what's going on. Birdie. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Oh, hey. A monkey. What? Looking for something? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Want me to help? Yeah, no, I'm good. Tavern. Look at this place full of people. Welcome, stranger. This your first time to Sarai? Hey, you want to buy a treasure? Give you a good deal. Only 158 zinni. I mean, sounds like a deal to me. Thanks. Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't want to try to cheat anyone. You got a lead ball. I feel like I've been cheated. The key item? Huh. Yep. Item that can be traded with treasure collectors. Ah, so starts the trading game. So now I gotta go out throughout the world and find out who the hell wants this lead ball. I was on my way here, see, when I see this big crater in the ground. And you fell in it and lost all your stuff, right? This is the trader we were talking about. Talking to, rather. So what was in your this crater you found? It was a giant monster, I tell you. Like nothing I've ever seen before. Gave me the creeps. I got a bad feeling about this. This means trouble ahead, I just know it. Well, hello. I'd keep my purse strings tight if I were you. There's nothing people around here wouldn't do to make a quick zinni or two. Or is that the dude? Or yeah, no, that was the lady. Nothing in this world's for free. You want to ask someone here something? Try buying them a drink or two. I've only got 3 zinni on me. It's not gonna go well, is it? Ow, you want to talk to me? Well, if you want something for someone, gotta have the right attitude, don't you think? I got no money. Come back when you've learned some manners. Well, so that's the way you go through the plot. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it episode because I spent all my money on a new weapon for Nina and some herbs and a lead ball. So I gotta get some money in order to continue the plot. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. When we return, I gotta feed a guy at a tavern for information. Yeah, just how the start of this game is gonna go. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.